Nice move, right by. Layup and good, and that'll be end one. Welcome everybody to the Cushing Gymnasium at Wilmington High School for tonight's Middlesex Freedom Division matchup between the Melrose Red Raiders and the Wilmington Wildcats. For those of you who joined us earlier, this is the second game of our Friday Night Live doubleheader of high school basketball from the Cushing Gymnasium. In our first game, sadly, the women's basketball team lost to Melrose. Tonight, the Red Raiders, Melrose men, come in with a 5-4 overall and 4-4 Middlesex League record. Melrose lost to Reading 58-49 on Tuesday in a Middlesex League matchup. Melrose is led by coach Mike Kasparek, who is in his 12th season. The Wildcats come in with a 2-8 overall record, 0-8 in the Middlesex League. The Cats snapped a 7-game losing streak with a 69-53 victory over Notre Dame de Cristo on Wednesday. Wilmington is led by third-year coach Dennis Ingram. Coming off the road win on Wednesday night, Coach Ingram and the Cats will be looking for their first Middlesex League victory tonight, and any win towards 4 wins will get them into the tournament. We'll be right back with tonight's starting lineups.
WCTV's coverage of Wildcats sports this winter season is sponsored by Analog Devices, proudly supporting the Wilmington community for over 40 years.
We'd like to welcome everyone back to the Cushing Gymnasium here on the campus of Wilmington High School for tonight's Middlesex League matchup between the Melrose Red Raiders and your Wilmington Wildcats. Again, second game of our live doubleheader. Wildcats looking to build on a victory on Wednesday night over Notre Dame del Cristo. Melrose looking to rebound from a loss on Tuesday night to Reading. And again, I apologize to any Melrose fans watching tonight if I butcher names, numbers, colors. Stokes will jump. So starting for, like I said, for the Wildcats, 5 Stokes, 25 Muncie, 2 Surratt, 14 Watalas, and 24 Stephen Anthony. Jump is controlled by Melrose. Wilmington will drop back and play straight man-to-man. We would think. Maybe I'm wrong. Looks like they're decided not to play man-to-man. They're going to try to play a little zone here to eliminate some of the big guys underneath pressure. Melrose gets it, just like the girls' game, gets it down low, scores in the paint. Number 33, Holden Simmons. And they'll press, and Anthony will have to control. Gets the ball across half court. Stokes. Vitalis top key, Owen Surratt. Dribble penetration. Dumps it down low to Muncie, and he's going to call Muncie for a travel. Good idea there for the Wildcats offensively. Get the ball into the paint. Get Melrose moving. Melrose backcourt. Number 20, Jay Tucci. Number 21, Prezer Ensman. They're going to run Boise here. We'll see what that play is. Maybe we can figure it out. Tucci finds Simmons. Back to Tucci. Over to, that seems to be the play. Nice cut. Cut in the missed shot. Going to have to be rebound. Rebounded. Nice rebound. Muncie gets himself in the way. Anthony will push. And they're going to be in a 2-3 shot from the corner. Surratt's 3 is long. Again, if they're going to play this 2-3 zone where they're matching up a little bit, Wilmington's going to have to make outside shots to stay in the ball game. Anthony will inbound underneath his own basket. Once he pushes and catches, and they'll swing. Again, quick ball movement. Anthony open for 3. That shot is short. Rebound is tipped off of Stokes' hands. Wilmington will drop back. Anthony coming off that 9 3-point game. And he had a couple games back. Again, got a slide feed there. Good look. 22 is Vucevic. Is Luca. We'll just call them by their first names a little easier. Anthony on the press finds Surratt. Surratt dribbles the middle perfect. The ball gets tipped. Rebound, layup is good. Timeout Wilmington. Tucci scores a layup. Again, Surratt not hard with that pass. He made the right idea to bring the ball into the middle of the court as they press to try to take away defensive lanes. But then just through a lazy pass, just got tipped, stolen. Layup is good. 6-0 early here. 6:24 to play. Wildcats will struggle a little bit with the size. It looks like a lot of size on the Melrose side. But they're getting the ball down low. Same thing as we saw earlier today in the girls' game. They made a concentrated effort to get as many points in the paint as they could. And of course, right now, 6 points in the paint here versus the Wildcat defense. But he's back in his own defense, trying to force them to take outside shots, trying to keep it out of the middle. But what they'll do is they'll throw a ball up a high box, and they'll cut somebody to the low box. And if you don't slide over, that guy's going to have a layup. If you don't slide, that second pass makes the play. So let's see what kind of zone press they're going to play here. If they're going to play zone or they'll play man. Gonzalez will inbounds. Evan will inbound to Stephen Anthony. And again, another weak pass is thrown out of bounds. So they ball fakes that as they're really jumping on that first pass effort. So it's like a 1-2-1-1. And they'll wait and they'll try to force the ball in the middle. Good bounce pass. Again, it gets tipped. Tucci's a really, really solid defender. Stokes open 18-footer is good. Chris Stokes. Good ball movement, beat the press. Got the shot, made the shot. Get the open shot like the woman and has to got to make it. Melrose again is going to look to try to get the ball up high and then go high-low against this zone defense. They'll swing into the big guy in the middle who swings it back out. Step back three. Tucci is off the front of the rim. Rebound by Surratt, and he'll push. Again, make them fake the pass, find the man. Don't get trapped in corners. Surratt wide open for a three. Push shot is way off. And that ball is rebounded by 22. Luka Vlahovic. They feed the corner. That seems to be their drive, penetrate, dish to the left. Stokes fights for the rebound and gets it. Evan Watales picks it up. They triple him, and they'll get it to Anthony, and they'll push and run. 6-2, 5:12 to play. Wildcats trail. Anthony top of the key. You can see that they're going to sit back here and move as the ball moves around. Ball movement is going to be key. Anthony's three is good. Wildcats hit two nice shots. Melrose timeout, not happy with the way the defense has transitioned. It was really good play offensively by the Wildcats. They put the ball to the top to Stokes, who's a bigger player. He swings it down left corner here to Anthony, gets a wide open look, and he drains the three. So the way that they want to execute against this defense that Melrose is playing, that's what you want to see throughout the game. Got to make the shots, but if you're going to give that open look to them and they make those open shots, Wilmington will be at least able to stay within striking distance of the Raiders. Defensively, again, looks like they're going to try to dribble, penetrate, and dish and try to find open wings and then bring it back in if they get their big man open. So reset, 5:05 to play here, first quarter. Wildcats trail the Raiders 6-5. Same five for each team out on the floor. Tucci is 20. Brizoia is 21. Pashonian is 4. And again, the trap will be effective. They pick the ball up. They got to slide back over. They get the ball in the middle. Find the open man down low. Muncie tries to make the play. 8 straight points in the paint for the Red Raiders. See how they handle the trap. Something you can practice. Back to Watales. Got to get it across half court. You're going to call a 10-second violation there. Again, you only got 10 seconds to get past half court. Press sort of flummoxed the Wildcats there. And a good call by the official. 4:40 to play. Cats trail 8-5. Side out, or front of the scorer's table. Melrose bring the ball in. Marino. Almost stolen. They're going to call a chippy foul there on Anthony. Tried to make the steal. Was on the wrong side of the body there. Tried to reach across the body, make the steal. They'll call that foul on Stephen Anthony. First foul of the quarter. 4:34 to play. Wildcats trail 8-5. Melrose looking inbound on their side court. Front of the scorer's table. They get in. See if there you go. Up and down, up and down. Big guy down low. Finally misses. Picks his own rebound up and scores. Got to put a body on him after he shoots. 10-5. 4 straight points. Surratt loses the handle. Throws it. Stokes with his athleticism tries to make the play. Not exactly what they want to do. They're going to be a little quicker against the zone. Again, down low. Shot is missed, but there's a foul. Melrose is conscious of this zone defense and conscious of getting the ball to the foul line, extended up on the top, then they throw down to the big guy down low. So that's where you get it to beat the press, to beat the zone, excuse me. If you get the ball up top, he can turn and look, and then he has both ways he can throw right, left, depending which way the zone is moved, and find the opening on that guy down the wing. First shot for Jay Tucci is off back rim and no good. Tolitz is, nope, they're just going to talk to Surratt, making the start for the injured Ryan Clark tonight. Second shot for Tucci. Off the front of the rim, bounces around, and Anthony has it. And again, you got to beat the press. And he tried to do it by himself. He gets the ball stolen. And they're going to call foul on the way back. And foul is going to be two-shot foul on 24 Anthony. That might be his second. So now the coach has to make a decision on what he wants to do. Obviously, the zone trap press, is flummoxing Wilmington's offense, getting it out of their own zone. 22, Luka Vlucevic makes his first shot. Vlajkovic. Luka Vlajkovic with the first shot. Raiders lead. Red Raiders up 11-5. 4:05 to play, halfway through the first quarter. Coming to you live again. And if you're watching on tape, coming to you from tape, or you're watching online, coming online from Cushing Auto Gymnasium here at Wilmington High School. Second shot is true. Now again, let's see how they beat the press. Back. See, they're doubling the guy in the middle too. There you go. Tallis will pick it up, set up the offense. They trap everywhere here. They're really quick. Good quick movement. Tallis, again, you got to swing. There's open. Surratt, dribble in. Nope. Be confident with your pass. Anthony for the three ball. It's long. It'll be rebounded by Surratt. He'll drop out and shoot up a three. That's short. Another rebound. Good offensive rebounding, 2 in a row. Stokes will swing and they'll set. Try to set their offense. Evan Watalis finds Surratt. Back to Evan Watalis. That shot is up. Long, rebounded by Muncie. Another good rebound. And he'll kick it back out, reset the offense. 3 straight offensive rebounds here for the Wildcats, even though they have not scored, making Melrose play defense, which will wear them out just a bit. Swing, that's a skip pass. Watalis will drive, slide it to Muncie. Muncie a little bit tied up. They're going to call him for a travel, $100. Yep. Again, he got a little bit tied up with the ball. Couldn't catch it. I think forcing that ball down low, they're going to drop and they're going to converge on him down low. Either that or he's got to catch and kick. Melrose will bring the ball up. No press. Wildcats back into their 2-3. Trying to keep the ball away from the middle here. See, there's the high post. He puts it down on the floor. The big guy made a colossal mistake putting it on the floor. Taken away by Evan Watalis, and we'll have Anthony breaking up court. Again, slow your offense down. They're trying to speed you up. Wilmington slow down, get the good shot. Anthony open for the three ball. That is off the front rim. Rebounded by Surratt. He gets blocked down low. But again, another offensive rebound. Slow the game down. Take good shots. Jay Tucci penetrates, feeds back out. They get back to the big guy of Vucevic. Tucci drives and scores. Again, get the ball at the middle of the zone and kick it out to one of the wings driving. We'll have 2:18 to play, 14-5. Wildcats trail. They have had good looks here on offense. Have not converted. Watalis finds Anthony. Anthony back to Stokes for a three ball. He gets fouled shooting a three. Bad foul. Bad foul. Stokes wide open though. Anthony saw him. The closeout not quick enough. Foul on Melrose. Stokes go to the line shooting three. 2:06 to play. 14-5. Wildcats trail Red Raiders. 3 shots from Mr. Christopher Stokes, senior captain, golfer and baseball player. Shots up and good. The only thing I have to say about Chris is I think he lost his razor somewhere. We have the shot from underneath the basket here. Stokes with his second shot. That's up and good. Chance to convert 3 from the line. We got substitutions. Muncie and Watalis are out. Palmerino and Paquette are in. So Paquette 34, Palmerino 3, Surratt 2, Anthony and 24 and Stokes for the line for the 3. Shoots off the front rim. Tipped away by Paquette, but need to get back. So he makes 2 of 3. It's 14-7. Again, you got to slide. Good defense there. Stokes made a really good play looking at that pass. Gets it to Anthony. He'll bring it up and they'll trap. You got to move it quick. Don't throw. That's actually where you want to go with that ball. Good hustle play by 21 Marino Bertruzzi. That ball's out of bounds. Wilmington will inbound under their own basket. Palmerino with a good idea to throw the ball to the middle. Pass wasn't the greatest pass, but that's the thought process you want to make. Eventually you make that pass and makes your life a little easier. Surratt takes the inbound pass from Anthony in the corner. They're going to call an illegal screen on Stokes. The shot was wild anyway. Stokes picks up the foul. Team foul number 4 on the Wildcats. 1:44 to play here, first quarter. Wildcats trail 14-7. And they'll press. And let's see if they go inbound and try to come with just up here for half court. Once they get one pass in, they've been throwing here to the half court side. Oh, good defense. Trap in the middle. Really good play there. He gets it up to 33. Now he's got his man wide open. He'll miss the layup. Rebounded by Stokes. Nice play by Chris Stokes there. Out to Anthony. Anthony will penetrate. Swinging up top to Palmerino. Nice dribble drive penetration. Layup is no good. Paquette fought out for the rebound by 33. Simmons and Melrose brings the ball, but again, they're going to try to take the ball to the hole as much as they can. 33, Simmons with the drive. Team foul number 5. Good idea offensively, got to finish. Palmerino with a good ball fake, dribble penetration, got to the hole, got to the rack, just couldn't finish. But again, a really good idea from the junior, Kevin Palmerino. At the line shooting 2-33, Holden Simmons. First shot is off front of the rim and bounces out. Second shot for Simmons. It's off the rim and rebounded by the big guy. He throws the ball. Again, they're just trying to get the ball as much as they can down low. Wilmington's going to have to play real good, solid defense with a smaller, being outsized here. Again, good clinic here in how to run this offense. Again, the missed shot, tipped out, rebounded by Surratt. Nope, that was it. Yep, Surratt picked up the rebound. Long pass ahead to Palmerino. Ball fake back to Paquette. Paquette finds Anthony wide open for 3. It's short, rebounded by Surratt. He'll shoot 3. He just drops back out and shoots. Wilmington just firing away on offense. Rebounded by Melrose, and they'll push. They'll look to push. 40 seconds to play. 14-7. Melrose with the lead. There it is, right to the middle, dumb it down low. Good idea. Again, Melrose really executing their zone offense. They get the ball right to whoever's standing free throw line right in the middle. He turns and finds somebody either down low. Here's the token, no token pressure. This is real hard pressure. Anthony will try to beat it with the dribble. The pass, they got it over. Palmerino finds Stokes in the middle. Stokes gets whacked around. Looked for a foul, didn't get a call. Stolen away by Brandon McSorley out in the wing into the middle of the Simmons, back out to. See again, there it is, wide open. Good foul, not a bad foul. Make him earn it. Make him earn it at the line. Palmerino gets called for the foul. 10.8 seconds left. Wildcats trail 14-7. 10, Ryan Mayer. Nope, actually it's 22. Luka Vlajakovic. Shooting 2 from the line. First shot back rim. I mean, it might be hack-a-shack here because they're not making many free throws. Into the game also for the Red Devils. Replacing Peruzio is number 2, Jade Jones. Second shot is true. 15-7. 10 seconds left. Wildcats try to get one shot off here. Get the ball to throw it away. Again, you got to be careful. The turnover is set to make you turn. The press is set to make you turn the ball over. Wilmington does not want to foul here. They do not have a foul to give. Next foul will be the bonus into Jones. That guy was not in bounds. Again, they missed that. They find this shot here. That shot will count. Horrible defense there, end of the quarter. Red Raiders with a 10-point lead, 17-7. We'll be right back. Second quarter action after this.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund Reading.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your child thrive.
Okay, welcome back to our live telecast of the Wilmington Wildcat men's basketball. We're heading into the second quarter of action versus the Red Raiders of Melrose, who just scored with no seconds left, no time on the clock to make it 17-7. A breakdown in the press defense of the Wildcats, giving an easy layup. I would say they had 17 points. I don't recall them hitting with maybe one shot of more than 10 feet. So points in the paint are really struggling. The Wildcats are struggling points in the paint. Right now it says possession arrow belongs to Wilmington. And they're discussing this, and I don't know what the officials here. We'll bring it right below me here. So we got Palmerino, Stokes, Surratt, Anthony, and James McCarron in the game for the Wildcats. Again, really small lineup. You can't telegraph that pass. Melrose is just jumping the passing lanes out of the zone defense. Luca will take the ball. He'll set their offense up. 10 is Ryan Mayer. Drive the lane, that's Jay Jones. He'll penetrate. Nope, he'll get called for a walk. He got a little trapped in there. They got a little bit spacing there on offensively wasn't good. Wilmington really forcing that turnover there by dropping in and causing the penetration to run into doubt. Anthony will inbound on his own basket. See how we can break press this time. Palmerino back to Anthony. Anthony will dribble across, finds Stokes in the middle. Nice play. Palmerino will stop and pop from about just short of the three-point line. Rebounded by Surratt. I'll tell you, one thing the Wildcats have done really well here is offensive rebounds, keeping them at least in the game a little bit, make some shots here. Palmerino. He'll feed it to Surratt. He'll find Stokes open left corner three. It's going to be long. Rebounded on the weak side by Palmerino. Drives the lane. Oops, finds Stokes. Off his hands back to Anthony. Anthony's three is going to be short. Oh, that's got to be a travel. Lajanovic or Luka. Vlajakovic with the travel. Wilmington will inbound, trailing 17-7. A minute to go on here in the second quarter. That's McCarron, Surratt. Nice bounce pass. Palmerino, Stokes drives. He's going to get called for a little grabbing foul there. Nothing big. Little ticky-tack. Only the second team foul on Melrose here in the first half. What? He's going to shooting foul? No, I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was shooting. Don't have the instant replay. All right, 6:58. Stokes to the line once again. He scored 2 points from the free throw line last time down. There's another one. Nice free throw for him. Chris Stokes cuts the lead to 9, 17-8. Make the shot here. Set your press up. Try to turn them over again. Force them to do things they don't want to do. Second shot is good. And the Wildcats will set their full court pressure up here. Something he's instituted since the beginning of the season, as the team has learned. Good to get back. Now they got to play defense. They can't give up three-pointers from the corner like that. 34, Brandon McSorley. That'll be back to Anthony. Again, got to make the pass good. It should have been back court. They missed that one. Anthony drives and, again, trying to do too much on offense. Got to get back. Got to play defense. Settle down. And that'll be a foul on Stokes. That'll be his second as Vlajkovic is driven the lane. And, again, the Red Raiders just living in the paint right now. Wildcats don't have any answer to that. The other problem offensively is the press not only is made to turn you over, it's also made to speed you up, and they're speeding up, definitely speeding up the offense of the Wildcats, and that's not a good thing. Just again, shooting about 50% today from the line. Substitute will be for the shooter, Jay Tucci, waiting to come in. So reset for the Wildcats. We got McCarron 23, Stokes 5, Palmerino 3, Surratt 2, and Anthony 24. 20-9, 11-point lead for the Melrose Red Raiders. That'll make it a 12-point lead, 21-9, 6:23 to play here in the first half. Tucci's in for 22. Vlajkovic. And they'll continue the press back to the middle. Finds McCarron, settle down, and he'll shoot right away. That three ball is long. And offensive rebound. Nope. Palmerino forcing the little turnover, not turnover so much. But they are playing good, hard, aggressive offensive rebounding. Muncy is in to replace McCarron, so we are back with, we got Muncy, McCarron, Muncy in for McCarron, Palmerino, Muncy, Surratt, Stokes, and Anthony. Inbound corner. Surratt on the line. It's a long 2. That'll be short. They don't make shots, they're not going to win games. That's going to be the key. He's wide open. They got to convert. Again, Melrose quick down, finds their big guy in the middle, drops it off. 33. Simmons misses the shot. Muncie gets the rebound. They'll kick and push. Nice play by Jay Jones to turn it over, but Anthony picks it up. He'll go right to the hole, and that'll be a jump ball. Didn't get his body in quick enough. He got his body there. He would have gotten a foul call, but he let the ball out a little bit exposed. So with 5:44 to play here, second quarter, Wildcats trail 21-9. We'll inbound under our own basket. Nope. It's going to go the other way. Jump ball, rather. I'm sorry. Jump ball, possession arrow. Possession arrow is Melrose because Wilmington did inbound at the beginning of the quarter. So now have to switch back. Scorer's table got run into. Jay Jones made a nice little steal there, ran into the scorer's table. Discombobulated everybody working down there. So they're just getting themselves resettled, and here we go. Coming to you live again, or on tape, from the Wilmington High School Gymnasium. Melrose Red Raiders, Wilmington Wildcats. That's actually putting up a little bit of a good fight, even though they're down by 12. They're going to force him to swing the ball around the outside. And they'll go into the middle, and he does. If they don't handle that pass, that's okay. But see, his open middle, he'll shoot, Earl pass, and he's going to miss the shot. Surratt with a rebound. Nice offense, though. Good offense. Good idea by Melrose. Good defense by Wilmington. Right there, they're just attacking. They're double the ball as they slide around. Stokes open for 3. That's going to be long. Defensively rebounded by 33, Holden Simmons. Jay Jones would penetrate. I think I call a blocking foul there. See who that call is on. That'll be on Stokes. I think that might be Stokes' 3rd foul. Not sure. Blocking foul, they'll go 1-on-1. That's the 18th foul, so it'll be a 1-on-1 here. Timeout, Wilmington. Coach Ingwer calling timeout. He wants to discuss with the officiating crew here a little bit. And he'll take his team into the huddle to make decisions on foul issues with his really not too many legitimate bigs. One of the areas where Wildcats are weak is not weak, but are short in height. How do you like that one? Short in height. Don't have a lot of big guys, don't have a lot of bodies. So as we get ready to come out, we got 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Wildcats trail the Red Raiders 21-9. Red Raiders will be going to the free throw line shooting a 1-on-1. Wildcats have committed 18 fouls. Raiders have committed 2. Raiders have been very, very aggressive with their press. Is forcing the Wildcats to speed themselves up. I wouldn't be shocked if one of the messages here is got to move your feet on defense. You got to make sure as you slide in your zone, and on offense you got to get the ball across half court and then get back into your offense and don't be just running and gunning. Stokes is out. McCarron is in, 23. So for the Wildcats, we got Surratt 2, Palmerino 3, McCarron 23, Muncie 25, and Anthony 24. So it'll be Jay Jones, number 2, shooting free throws. He's a senior guard. 33, Holden Simmons is a freshman forward. He's down here, big, got some size to him. So Tucci, Simmons, Vlachvik, Jay Jones, who misses the front of the 1-on-1. And Brizona in the game. There's a swing pass. There you go. He's open now. One more pass. He tries to take it down the lane. He'll get fouled going to the free throw line. Protecting the ball a little bit better there. Got his body up on the guy. Got the guy in the air. Got the foul call. Now you got to make your free throws. 21-9, 4:52 to play. Wilmington has probably about 4 of their 9 from the line. I know Anthony's got at least a 3. 3 of their 9. Shot is off the front of him and no good. Tolitz is coming back in, number 14. He'll replace Owen Surratt. Sophomore replacing sophomore. Have him back in to help Anthony and Palmerino get the ball, break press. Shot up is good. Wildcats in double digits, 4:52 here to play, second quarter. Back to the original lineup, it looks like here. Yep, for Melrose, back to their starting lineup. Let's see how they handle this 2-3 zone. See if they work the clean out. They're going to try to get the ball in the middle right there. He'll turn. He's got a choice. He kicks out. Back to him. He established position. He missed the shot. Rebounded by, tipped out. Rebound by Melrose. Again, they'll work it to the middle. Simmons back out to the corner. Wide open three if you want to take it. He'll dribble, penetrate Tucci. Shoot and miss. Rebounded as, I don't know, that got like a tip by Muncie. Tipped out of bounds. Stays Melrose ball. Good set of defense there. Wilmington moving around, understanding what they're trying to do. Let's see how they try to, let's watch Melrose play offense here again. So a zone offense. They'll get the ball, the big guy out to the top. They'll swing it. Nobody, see if anybody flashes the middle. There he goes. Flash the middle, he'll take the shot. He'll miss the shot because the big guy's out that deep, missing that shot helps. Wilmington rebounds. Palmerino brings the ball up. Get across half court. Slow it down. Get the shot you want. Palmerino finds McCarron. Over to Anthony Watalitz, back to Palmerino. He's open. He almost has to take that shot. Anthony with the three. Palmerino, another weak side offensive rebound. Another missed three by Anthony. Rebounded by Simmons, and Melrose are again set up on their offense. 21-10, 3:37 to play, second quarter. Wildcats, if they could score some points, be in this ball game, missing a lot of shots. Playing actually pretty good defense now. Vlachovic will miss that shot. That'll go off of him. So again, if you just watch defensively, Wilmington has adjusted to the high-low look. Still trying to get the ball, the big man up at the free throw line. He's turning and shooting because he's got no outlet pass down on the wings. Anthony will try to break the press. He's got Watalitz in the wing. He'll swing it back over to Palmerino. Penetrate, ball tipped away. There's again your strength. That should be a double, but a carry, but they don't call that. Swings to the wing, back to the guy in the middle. One dribble, goes hard, gets fouled. He's getting beat up and he's showing it. Good hard foul there by the Wildcats. Make Luka Vlachovic make shots from the free throw line. Three minutes to play. This will be a two-shot foul. He misses again the first. Like I said, he's shooting about 50%. So into the game now is Brandon McSorley, number 34. And number 5, Charlie Borstel. So he has now played 9 players. He's going deep. Melrose coach, veteran coach, going deep. Second shot is nothing but net. So again, it's one, make one, miss one for Vlad at the line. Vlachovic. Anthony finds Palmerino, who gets it to McCarron, and they're going to scramble. Again, doing a lot better with the press now. McCarron drives the hole. This gets pushed out of bounds. Interesting call there. Good play, though. He saw an opening, took it to the hole, and got pushed out of bounds. Again, they're really, really quick with their defense. And Simmons is back in, replacing their big guy, Vlachovic. Anthony will inbound the ball under his own basket. He's got Watalitz in the corner. A little penetration, shots missed. Rebounded by Anthony. Again, a lot of offensive rebounds for the Wildcats tonight. See if they can convert. Palmerino, ball fake, steps into the shot. It's long. Rebounded by Simmons, knocked away by Anthony, but recovered up by Simmons. Melrose will bring ball back up the court. 2:34 to play. Second quarter, low-scoring game, 22-10. That'll be a 2-ball for Simmons. That's good. Simmons is the freshman, playing really well. 24-10, trailing by 14 the Wildcats. Having a lot of trouble getting the ball across half court. They do. Finds Evan Watalitz for the three. The shot is short. Again, the press is forcing the Wildcats to really rush their offense. Ball to the wing. Gets down to the big guy. Out to the top. Over the wing. Into the middle. McSorley feeds Tucci, who penetrates. That's good defense there. They're going to call jump ball. A really good defense. Muncie could help defense there. Muncie just stood his ground. Aiden McGrath in. Kevin Palmerino out. So Anthony Watalitz, McGrath, McCarron, And Muncie in the middle, kick it. Take your time. He'll set in 3. That's good. Ooh, that looked good. Looked good from here, missed. Vitalitz will back out to Anthony. I don't think the Wildcats have made a shot from the outside in about 20 years. And Aiden McGrath in the game with a 3-ball. Cuts the lead, 24-13. Got to play good defense this last minute and a half. Keep this game close. They've made good adjustments on how they're breaking press and dealing with the zone on offense, and now they're going to play a little bit of good solid defense. They get the ball down low. McGrath holds it. McCarron holds his ground. Shot's going to be wild. Good rebound by Anthony. Good defense. Wilmington will push a little bit. Anthony takes the ball to the lane, pulls it back out. Turns it over. There was a bad pass. Try to inbound, feed the post, not the place you want to go. Ooh, that was a tough play. No call. Lost his balance. Anthony tipped him a little bit. Shot from the left side is short. Rebounded by McSorley. Stolen away by Vitalitz. It's going to go. McSorley out, replaced by Vlajkovic. We got 44 seconds to play. 24-13. Red Raiders inbounding the ball in front of the Wilmington bench. They're going to get the ball down low to their big guy. A nice block. Jimmy McCarron with a really nice play there. That was nice. Vitalitz finds Anthony at the top. Again, take your time, swing the ball, get the right shot. Oh, he's got McGrath in the corner. He's going to get called for a travel. Again, Aiden probably there. Should have thought what he did in the left side and the other side on the right corner. Shot that shot. Trailing by 11 with 29 seconds to play. The shot clock is off. Don't want to give up a basket right at the end here. And you are hanging with them here. Smaller team hanging with the bigger Melrose team. Melrose definitely not looking to hold for the last shot here. They're looking to pressure. Vlad misses again. It benefits the Wildcats. 13 seconds left. Last shot here. And Anthony has the ball in his hands. They're going to try to double him at some point. He's going to find the right move. Sets up for the 3-ball. It's short. Rebounded out of bounds off of Muncie. 1.9 seconds left to play here. First half. 24-13. Wildcats trail. Will be inbounded underneath their own basket. He'll have to turn and fire it all the way. That'll hit the netting up top. Hits the batting cage here as we end the first half here from our second game of our doubleheader live from Cushing Auditorium. The Wildcats trail the Red Raiders 24-13. We're heading out to halftime. We'll see you after this.
WCTV's coverage of Wildcats sports this winter season is sponsored by Analog Devices, proudly supporting the Wilmington community for over 40 years.
Hey, we'd like to welcome everybody back here to our live broadcast from the Cushing Auditorium Gymnasium on the campus of Wilmington High School as the Wildcats trail the Red Raiders at halftime 24-13. Very low-scoring half for both teams. Wildcats have to make some adjustments, make some shots. They'll be back in this ball game. Let's see how they can do third quarter action. 8 minutes to play, third quarter. I'd like to give a shout out. We've heard through the grapevine. Shout out to our viewer in South Carolina. If you're watching live, here's a shout out to you. Whether you're a Melrose or Wilmington fan, we don't mind as long as you're watching us. Hopefully, if your grandson or neighbor or friend or whoever is on the Melrose team and I'm mispronouncing their name, I will apologize up front. Shoot us an email when the game's over. Tell us how we did. I'd like to hear from all our people who are viewing out there live here in Wildcat Nation. So as we get ready to go, third quarter action. Melrose is just coming out of the locker room now, so we should be getting started shortly. I think I would imagine they want to play a little bit better than they did. They executed a little bit. They executed well on offense and couldn't convert. Turned the Wildcats over. Had the Wildcats miss shots, but they still go into the second half here, only up by 11 points. Wildcats make it 1 or 2 threes here. You're back in the ball game. So it's going to be how we break press. How the Wildcats can break this press and how they can continue to play their 2-3 zone defense on defensively and keep the ball out of the big guys' hands and force them to take bad shots. So we're going to have possession arrow. They say it's Melrose. I guess it's Melrose. So Melrose will come out offensively with their starters out there. 4 Luke Pashoian, 20 Tucci, 21 Priazona, 22 Vlajkovic, and 33 Simmons. Wildcats are out here with their starting lineup. That's Simmons. 34 actually is Brandon McSorley has started. So again, they get the ball where they want to get. The big guy is not in the game, 22. He might have gotten banged up a little bit. Wildcats start with Stokes, Surratt, Anthony, Watales, and Muncie. Feed the ball. Anthony open, gets to Stokes. Open for the 3 ball. Shots up. It's good. Chris Stokes, 3-pointer, right side. 26-16, lead 10, 7.5 to play. Melrose again, up to the middle. They let him open. They gave him that lane way too easy. Rebound Muncie. He missed the shot. What you want him to do there is miss the shot, although he got a wide open look. Anthony breaks the press, finds Watales. They got Owen Surratt in the corner. He just throws the ball away. I don't know why they're trying to make the entry pass to the big guy down there. Break, offense. McSorley scores. Both points half. 12-point lead. Melrose 28-16. Anthony, Watales, they'll break press. Got Owen in the corner. Surratt in the corner. Anthony open for 3 ball. That's short. If he had followed a shot there, he would have rebounded up. But the rebound, good weak side. Long rebound to Tucci. Tucci at the top. Again, watch how they play the zone here. Nice play there. That's a good play. Watales, Evan Watales, he's open. He's going to set up, finds Stokes. Stokes got a big guy on him. Double big guy, forces the shot up, and he doesn't get the shot to fall, but he'll go to the line shooting 2. Wildcats come out a little bit more aggressive on offense here. Trailing 28-16. An 11-point lead at half. 12-point lead as we start here. 6:25 to play. Chris Stokes making it like he's going to buy real estate there at the free throw line. That's his 3rd trip there. First shot is good. Shooter's touch. Mr. Stokes. Second shot for Stokes. Got this down to a 10-point lead. If he makes. Shot is off front. Misses. Rebounded by McSorley. Tucci out to Simmons. He'll drive, get in trouble. McSorley there, misses the shot. McSorley there, misses and makes. McSorley's got all 6 points for the Raiders here as they're looking to get to their big men and get good action. See if they can change up the press here. Surratt beats the press. Now they try to set up. He got traveling there. Again, the idea of this press is they get to half court, try to turn them over. Once they get them across half court, try to speed Wilmington's offense up. They've done that really well. And Wilmington played into that a lot here. Turnover there doesn't help. 30-17, 13-point lead. And let's see how they run this offense against Wilmington's. Tucci with this shot will be missed. Should be a foul there. Foul's on Marino Brizoya as he goes right over the top of Evan Watales. Wilmington inbound on the basket. Anthony, and no press. Watales got to get the ball right there. Good job, Stokes. Ball off the foot of Muncie. Again, trying to force the ball to the hole at that point with your big guy running is not really the smartest play we could make from an extremely intelligent human being, Mr. Stokes. Melrose back in the front court. There's McSorley. They scored all 6 of their points in this half. And McSorley right to the free throw line, extended shot is missed, rebound to Surratt. He'll settle it down, get it up to Anthony. Anthony over to Stokes, back to Anthony, open for 3 ball. Nope, long. Anthony's about 1 for 11 here. He's got to get back and play defense, got to hustle back. Want to give up an easy bucket. And that's about what they're going to have. Marino Parrizzo, yeah. It's a dribble drive, foul on the play. He'll shoot 2. Ryan Mayer coming in next for Melrose, 30-17. The Raiders with the lead, 5 minutes to play, 3rd quarter. Marino's first shot, long. I actually will have to say that I think Melrose is keeping Wilmington in the game by missing a lot of free throws. If they converted even like 75 instead of 25% of the free throws, they'd probably be up by 20, but with a 13-point lead. Brizio is shooting his second. It's long. Muncie with good box out, using the body. Andrew Muncie. Stokes up top to Watales. The 3 is good. 30-20. Wildcats cut the lead back to 10. 4 minutes to almost 5 minutes. 4:50 to play. Melrose back into the front court. See how they run this. Try to get the ball up top here. Oh, nice play by Surratt. Don't rush. See if they calm it down. There you go. Nope, force it to Stokes. Again, they force the ball in the middle, and that's exactly what the Melrose wants you to do. So a turnover beats a turnover. Surratt with a steal, Surratt with a pass, turnover. Now look at the Tucci will drive. Nobody there. Oh, Muncie. Nice hustle. Evan Watalis, nice hustle there. As Tucci drove and nowhere to go. Tried to take it. Muncie held his ground. 10-point Raider lead. 4:24 to play here, third quarter. Corner to Muncie. Again, let's see, they'll go high-low. Nope, back of the corner. There they go. Nice play. Again, forcing the bad pass. Oh, try to pass over the zone there. Surratt will spin, get taken away. That ball will be out on spun, got himself in the land of the trees, got blocked, but fortunately for him, the McSorley got it tipped out. And here they're going to bring the big guy back in, 22, Luka Vlachkovic is in to replace Mariano. Talents to the corner to Anthony. And they penetrate, swings it all to the far corner to Stokes on the swing pass. Stokes gets penetration, goes up and under and good. The and one, Chris Stokes. Making things happen. Really good look for Anthony as he took the ball free throw line and sent it, swung the pass far corner to Stokes, who had an open lane, drives, gets fouled, gets the end one. See if he can convert. 30-22, 4 minutes to play. Wildcats trail by 8. Stokes at the line for like the 4th time. Shot is real short. That was a tired shot. Surratt, nice play again. The freshman Simmons not paying attention. Surratt over here in the corner. Now you got to get a good offensive possession. Watalis will penetrate. Nope. Turns it away. Stokes with a big save. Surratt to Muncie. Take your time here. Surratt turns it over again. That's about the 15th turnover on Owen. Layup is good on the other end by Tucci. Wilmington had many opportunities to cut that lead from 8 to 6 or 5 and just kept throwing the ball around. They just get sped up a little bit too much. Surratt steps back, finds Anthony right wing. He gets it to Muncie. Muncie will penetrate, kick it out to Stokes for the 3 ball. Short. Surratt hustling for the rebound, gets it, saves it to Watalis. Good play by Owen Surratt there. Make up for the turnover in the last possession. He holds, he shoots. Watalis' shot is long. Also, that'll be Wilmington ball. Surratt forcing the tip out of bounds by McSorley. Let's reset for you now. 3:05 to play. Wildcats only trail by 10, 32-22. Anthony will inbound the ball underneath his own basket. Oh, God, why do they keep doing that to me? Surratt makes the steal, but they keep trying to dump the ball underneath the basket against this zone, and the guys are right there to collapse. Again, another bad pass to Muncie. Settle down, swing it around, find your shot. They keep turning the ball over with opportunities to cut the lead. Melrose into their offensive zone. Long 3 is short, rebounded by Stokes. That was Luke Pachewian. And here's Watalis to settle him down. Got to make a shot here. Surratt wide open for the 3 ball. That's good. Owen Surratt set his feet, squared his shoulders, makes the shot. Wildcats trail 32-25. Oh, that is going to be a timeout, Melrose, as we have flummoxed them here, third quarter. Wildcats with 2:22 to play here. Quarter 3, trail by 7, 32-25. Owen Surratt giveth, Owen Surratt taketh away. So a couple bad passes here and there, but then he converts a 3 and makes a nice pass down low and gets Stokes open. You know, a lot of good things can happen. Again, a lot of young players on the court for the Wildcats, with the 2 seniors and a junior, and then the majority of the rest of them being sophomores, so they'll learn. And they've handled the press. They're still a little bit sped up on offense. Defensively, they've done a really, really good job not giving them a lot of points down low. It's because they've only scored 8 points in the quarter, which actually helps. Wildcats have outscored them 12-8 here in the third quarter. So as we wait for the timeout, Melrose coach trying to get them to, again, go back to running your offense. And again, high, get the ball. If you're going to play that 2-3 Wilmington is, try to get the ball to the guy at the free throw line, and then he can turn and look, and he's got multiple options. Wilmington seems to have taken that, taken that away from them a little bit here in the third quarter. So let's reset. Wilmington, we got Surratt, Stokes, Watalis, Anthony, and Muncie, same starting unit. See if they can turn them over again, force them to make mistakes. There it is at the top, but they're doubled up at the top, which was interesting. There's just no spacing there. That was really good defense by Muncie there. Great defense. Muncie held his ground. Good defense. Wilmington with a chance to cut the lead. Don't want to turn it over now. Be Good guard, hard, crisp pass. There you go. Surratt's open for the 3 ball. That's going to be long. Stokes fighting for the rebound, does not get it. Not too bad. They got the open look. Got to play defense again, trailing by 7. There's the big flashing. That's going to be, they're going to call the foul there on Surratt. Not bad, though. Not bad. Forced them to work. 1:51 to play, 32-25. Wildcats trail. Fouls are not an issue. Vlečković is going to come back in. He will replace Ryan Mayer. Now they're really, really big here. Let's see if they try to dump it low. There you go. Simmons drives and misses, and Muncie clears out the rebound. Wildcats now have a little bit of quickness advantage. Oh, they had one. Nice play by Anthony. Again, because Melrose went a little bit big here, Anthony recognized he tees up the number 22 too. That's an interesting foul. 33 Simmons gets a technical foul. Let's see how we work this here. I'm trying to figure this one out. Moving everybody out. 33, who is the freshman, Holden Simmons, has just picked up a technical foul. Just to reset for you, here's the officials discuss what they're going to do. Anthony had driven the lane, had the and one. So not the and one, he missed the shot, so he'll shoot 2 free throws. And then I'm sure Anthony will take the, I'm sure if these are the technical 3 throws or not, but they would be. Nobody on the line. So these are your 2 technicals for the technical and the player on the floor. First shot is no good. Here's a really big opportunity that they cut some points off this lead. Anthony can make at least 3 or 4 of these, 3 of the 4 here. Second shot is good. And now they'll bring him back, and Anthony will shoot his 2 free throws. Referee out talking to coach. Must have said a naughty word. For those of you out there in WCTV land, we will not repeat what he probably said. But it's probably nothing worse than I've ever said in my lifetime either. But they're athletes, and they're young, and they're playing hard. Now he's going to shoot. Oh, yeah, it'll be 2 more. Wilmington should get the ball on the side. So this could have been like a 17-point play. Anthony's shot is good. Now he'll get 1 more. So see if he can convert 3 or 4. 32-27. Cats trail by 5. I would assume after the technically we get the ball on the side up, and I'm not sure. Anthony thinks that one. So 3 out of 4. Wildcats get the ball here on the side, trailing by 4. Big part of the game here. 1:42 to play quarter. Wildcats have cut this lead to 4. Technical foul, really, really a big swing. So let's just remember that. We've gotten 3 points so far in this possession. And they're going to really, I would expect the pressure to be ratcheted up. They're in a man. They're man here. They're at man. No, slide back. See where they slide back into their zone defense. They're going to trap somewhere. Watalis for the 3 ball. It's short. And that's the end of that fun possession. Here comes Lucci. Misses the shot. Saved by, just a nice play. Watalis picks it up. Anthony's got, that's not Anthony. Surratt's going to go all the way hard to the hole and miss. That was, again, out of control. Settle down. You're only down 4. 1:16 to play. A big minute here for the Wildcats as they try to stay in this game. High-low. There goes 21 is good. Nice play. Mariano Prizoa with a really nice play. Now the Wildcats with a minute to play, trail by 6. With the ball. See if they can get a shot that they like here. Good, hard, crisp passes. Don't travel in there. Muncie, again, another bad pass. He cannot throw that pass that close to the big guy. Again, he's a sophomore. He's going to have to learn, but you just don't want to make that mistake. You're down low. Nice play. Again, really good offense there by Melrose as they score 4 quick straight points to up the lead back to 8 as it has been cut down to 4. Wildcats, 35 seconds left, 22 on the shot clock. Going to try to clear it out here. And here's the big guy. He feeds it out. Stokes open for the 3 ball. That's going to be way long. Rebounded by Vlečković. Melrose with a chance to put this lead back up to 10. And they'll swing it out and work. Back out to Tucci. Mariano. Oh, that's a travel. That's a travel. Again, McSorley's had a pretty good quarter, but that was not the greatest play in the world we've ever seen. They're going to take Stokes out here. No, they're going to take Muncie out here to take a little bit more speed with Jimmy McCarron. And the Wildcats trailing 36-28. Possession hour belongs to them, so they're going to get a shot here, hopefully. And 5 seconds left. Watalis with a bomb 3. It's good! At the buzzer. Wildcats cut the lead to 5, 36-31. We'll be right back here with hopefully an exciting 4th quarter from Wilmington High School. Back after this.
They said I have troll teeth.
That my voice sounded like a possessed baby doll.
That no one would ever love someone as stupid as me.
That I was fat, ugly.
Disgusting.
The effect of bullying is potent.
We will no longer be the silent majority.
Now, when you see online bullying, there's something you can do about it.
We're gonna take action with the I.
I am a witness.
I am a witness.
I am a witness.
I am a witness.
I am a witness, and so are you.
Welcome back to our live broadcast, our second game of the doubleheader. Wildcats, Melrose, 36-31. Cats trail by 5. Big three-pointer to close the quarter by Evan Watales to cut the lead to 5. Wilmington will inbound the ball. Important now, I would think, for the Wildcats. Handle the ball, try not to turn over, get good quality shots, don't rush your offense. Surrett, backcourt. Penetrates. Again, they get their hands everywhere, but he gets the ball to Anthony. Anthony's tries to go baseline. He's going to get triple team there. Watales with another three ball. That's good! Evan Watales, back-to-back threes. Wildcats trail by 2, 36-34, 7:42 to play, fourth quarter. Set back on defense. Evan Watales with 2 great big threes here to end the quarter and start the quarter. End Q3, start Q4. Melrose will set up into their offenses. They'll flash their big guys up the top. Tucci gets in the big guy triple team. That's going to be a foul. McCarron probably going to get that foul. Again, they're Wilmington making a concentrated effort to triple or double up the big guy all the time. Going to call that as on the floor. So let's reset. We got 7:25 to play. Wildcats trail 36-34. And they're checking for blood. He's got blood on the side. So the trainer will have to come out and take care of the bloody leg. Luca with the bloody leg. They're going to make a wait here. So, again, that gives me a chance to reset this game. As second half of our doubleheader is coming down to the fourth quarter surge of the Wildcats. As Evan Watales, the sophomore, has hit back-to-back threes. Cut the Red Raider lead to 2. Red Raiders will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. Wildcats have Anthony, Stokes, McCarron, Watales, and Surrett, and they get the ball to the big guy. Again, that's going to be hard to stop. That was a really good inbound play. Lead back up to 4, 38-34 as Velachkovic makes the shot. Anthony, they'll set it up now. Let's see if they can remain calm, get the shot they want. Anthony forces a shot off the wing, and again, I don't know if that's what coach would have wanted, but that's what we took. Let's come back, play some defense. 38-34, 7 minutes to play. Again, good, smart defense. They'll swing cross court, swing pass. They'll throw it down to McSorley. He'll kick it out to Tucci. There's the big guy. He turns, swings it out to Tucci. Three-pointer's long. Long rebound is bobble away and batted up and down. And they'll swing it back out and reset their offense. Back to McSorley. And they've been dominating. McSorley and the Velachkovic have been dominating down low. That's 6 straight points. Cut to take the lead back up. 4 straight points, excuse me. Cut to take the lead back up to 6. 40-34, 6:30 to play. Wildcats need a good shot here. Don't force. Again, take the ball in the middle, throw it away. You can't turn that. That's probably about the 20th turnover they've had. And I would say 70% of them because they're trying to force the ball in the middle of that zone. He just throws it up, and he's going to go to the line, Bladge. Wildcats have lost a little bit of momentum of that second three. So with 6:12 to play, that's team foul number 4 on the Cats. Muncie back in. McCarron will probably go out, Jimmy McCarron. Because Muncie might be the only guy that can body up on them. Big number 22, Luka Velachkovic. They get the pass out, swing it. The 3 ball is long. Like I said, they haven't made a lot of outside shots. Wilmington's got to keep forcing that shot. Anthony with the rebound, and he'll bring the ball up the floor. Now let's see if they can run a set of good offense here. Stokes swings it to Anthony, wide open, 3 balls, short. Nice rebound by Chris Stokes. He'll go up and get fouled. Stokes, right place, right time, weak side rebound on the short 3 ball. Stokes will go to the line shooting 2. Get Anthony hot would help here. Wildcats trail by 6. 5:52 to play. Stokes at the line. First shot is good. I mean, Mr. Stokes here is made a habit of getting himself to the line, so he's played a really good game by the senior. Battling for everything. Try to cut the lead to 4 here. And then let's see if they can pack the defense in enough to force Melrose to make an outside shot. All right, let's reset. 40-36, 5:52 to play. Long way to go here. Wildcats only trail by 4. Haven't led in this game. There's the ball right to McSorley, who that was good defense there by Muncie. Muncie forced him to take a shot he probably didn't want to take. Wilmington trailing 4. Anthony coming up, penetrate, kick it back out. Surratt, tough pass to Muncie, who squares up and scores. Nice play, Andrew Muncie, down low. Surratt got it to him, a little tight pass, but Surratt got it to him. Muncie with the score, 40-38. Wildcats trail by 2. Now you get a little step in your defense here. Play hard, play through. There's the top. McSorley, that shot will miss. Rebounded by Watalas. And Wildcats with a chance to tie or take the lead. Surratt on the right wing. Dribble penetrates, finds Muncie. Muncie will ball fake. Take it into the big trees himself. Shot missed. Almost rebound. Nice. And they'll have to get back. Not a bad play. Good look. Muncie took the ball to the hole. He had to look. Tucci gets the ball down low to McSorley. They're going to call a holding foul there. That'll be on Watalas. Evan got a little bit more of the arm than he would have wanted to. Team foul number 5 on the Cats. 4:52 to play. Wildcats trail 40-38. That was the 3rd foul on Evan. Got to keep the ball out of the middle of the floor here. And that's not what we did. All right, good play. Melrose underneath their own basket made a couple really good plays. Surratt brings the ball up. He's got Watalas on the right wing. Also bring it out to the top to Anthony. Anthony back to Watalas. He'll fake the 3, drive to the hole, turn it over. Not what you want to do there as a sophomore. Maybe when he comes a senior, he'll have more strength. Got to get back. 42-38, Cats trail. They'll go to the big guy. Tip ball. Tucci over to the wing. Into McSorley. Don't foul. And that'll be an and 1. They did a good job, ball movement there to move. And again, they are completely dominating the paint offensively in this game against the Cats. 44-38, a 6-point lead. That 3-pointer will be Brandon McSorley, 34. Really has had a real good second half for the Red Raiders. Shot is off the back rim, and it'll be rebounded by Vladi there. Vlajkovic. Wilmington will come out, and they'll throw it away. Good defense. Surratt played really good hard defense there, forcing the turnover. '21 Marino Pereza threw that ball away. Now Wildcats have to see if they can break press. Down 6, 4 minutes to play. Surratt throws a weak pass. Stokes, who drives and scores. Chris Stokes, nice play. Stokes takes the ball left side, left-handed layup. Cuts the lead to 4. 44-40, 3:56 to play. Surratt up high, trying to force them to throw the ball around, make a shot on the outside. Timeout, Melrose. Coach is seeing, trying to calm him down. He understands that he can dominate in the paint. That's probably when it's called timeout. Let's look and working on our play. Get to our big guys. Get to McSorley. Get to Vlajkovic. On the other end, Wilmington's just got to settle into their offense, and they're getting good looks when they settle into their offense. Make good, hard, crisp passes. Settle your offense. Reset. 3:50 to play. 4th quarter. Melrose Raiders 44, Wilmington Wildcats 40. Again, this is the second half of our live doubleheader. If anybody's with us for both games and listened to me for like 2 hours, it's about 4 hours straight, haven't listened to the dulcet tones of Mr. Jim Boyle, I give you a lot of credit for hanging in there with us. And if you're watching this on tape, you're probably not watching the games back to back. But first game, the Lady Wildcats had a little bit of a tough struggle there, but are still on the right trajectory to make the tournament. Here in the second game, the Wildcats, the boys team here, has put a phenomenal effort in against a team that's much bigger and has been able to dominate in the paint. So let's see who Coach Ingram brings out here. We got Evan Watalas, we got Chris Stokes, we got Andrew Muncie, we got Owen Surratt, and we got Stephen Anthony. They'll inbound from the side here. Like I said, inbounding underneath their own basket, they've been dominant because they get the ball down low quick. See what kind of play he draws up. I would imagine Wilmington's going to like a man-to-man here, though, too. So there's a 15-footer. It's good. McSorley dominating the second half for our friends from Melrose. Stokes down by 6. Watales will reset the offense. Gets the screen from Anthony. Anthony a little ball fake, kick it back out. Surratt for 3. That's going to be long, real hard. Stokes chases Riemann, doesn't get it. They got the open look, didn't make the shot. See if they can play some defense. Down 6, 46-40. Wildcats trail, 3 minutes to play. Surratt playing really good hard defense. Waltalis almost with the steal. There's another shot the other side. McSorley, nothing but net. That kid has really, really dominated this half. 34, right? 34. Brendan McSorley, a junior forward. There's Waltalis, drives the lane, gets the body, gets the foul. Can't move. I mean, I know you got your arms up in the air, my friend there, number 22, but you keep moving like that, they're going to call that foul every day. Simmons, who got the technical foul, helped turn the game around, is about to check back in. And Watales will shoot 2. Raiders are in the, everybody's both in the bonus here. Evans, Watales shoots almost an air ball off the side. Again, Wilmington's playing the same 5, 6, 7 players, and they're small and they have to really work hard. So it's fatigue time as we get down 8-point deficit. Wildcats with one last effort here. Watales' shot is off front of the rim, and they're going to rain violation on White. 48-40, 2:57 to play, just about 3 minutes. The Wildcats are going to have to start to shut down defense right now to keep in the game. There's the big guy out top. McSorley way out. Finds Tucci. Mariano. Tucci back to there. They got the 3 big guys in there. Smart coaching here. Got 3 big guys in here. Down low to Tucci. He's open. He makes the shot. Really good idea because he really put size in here. And size has been giving the Wildcats a hard time all night. 10-point lead. 2:23 to play. Anthony finds Surratt. Surratt's not going to get it down to the big guy there. They're going to call that an offensive foul as he throws the elbow out. Good defensive position, a little bit of an acting job there from my friend number 21, Mariano Prizoa. But Surratt did put the elbow out, and Coach Ingram looking for a timeout as they're down 10. They had cut it down to 4, I think. I don't remember. It's been a long night. I wish I had my statistician with me, but he did decide that he couldn't make it on this Friday night here at Wilmington High School. So as we get ready to conclude this game, 2 minutes to play. The Wildcats down 10, and Melrose has the ball. There might be soon time to start to play hack-a-shack, put them to the line, earn their points as they shot about 50% from the line for the game. Big turnaround here as Melrose coach decided to go big, and he put Simmons, Vlachkovic and Brandon McSorley in the game at the same time, along with Tucci and Prizoa, and it really changed around. They got a lot of good quick looks. McSorley made 2 shots, 10-foot both sides of the baseline, one right, one left, and then they got the little sneak-in layup for Tucci to get them the 6 quick points to put them up 10. Wildcats missed 2 free throws down our end, couldn't convert offensively. Good learning experience. Again, this is high school basketball. This is what you get. You know, if I look out on the floor, you got the 2 seniors, 2 sophomores, and a junior. So Coach Ingram is in the going to be, not going to, never like to lose, but they've really hung tough. Didn't make a lot of shots, hung tough, played tough. 2 minutes, 2:10 to play. Again, he's got the 3 bigs in with the 2 guards, and they're going to try to swing. Try to get it down low. They're top of the key, corner to Tucci, back to Tucci. It's a big guy. Oh, nice play. That was a really good play there. Surratt almost had the steal, just couldn't get his hands down quick enough. Let's see what they call that foul on. That foul was on Surratt. That was his. He called that foul on 2. Imagine that's for 2nd or 3rd foul. 18 fouls for Wildcats. Now this will be the 2-shot foul. He's in active shooting. He makes the first. Replacement for him will be number 13, Harry Kelly, a senior forward, is about to come in. He will be the 10th player that Melrose has played tonight. 2nd shot is good as well. Crunch time, the big guy makes his 2 free throws. 12-point game, 52-40, 1:55 to play. Talas brings the ball up. lane wide open. Throws it out to Anthony for the open look. There's Stokes, top. Like the key three is good. Timeout, Wilmington. Set your defense. Stokes with the 3 ball. Stokes got to be looking up about 20 points tonight. Now, I would imagine that Coach Ingram's 2 choices here. He can either try to run the 30s or figure out which guy you want to foul and just make this a foul fest and try to get the 2-for-1s, the 3-for-2s as we go down the stretch with 1:43 to play. Wilmington trails 52-43. See who he brings out. Might tell us what he's going to try to do. I would think he'd put full court pressure, try to turn him over and then bring in a half court and run clock, and then see how Coach Kasperzak counters. My guess will be he's going to go with his bigs. It's 3 bigs with Volachkovich, Simmons, and McSorley with his 2 guards, Tucci and Prezioa. But we'll see what happens. Again, we come to the exciting conclusion to a doubleheader here at the high school. And 1 minute here on the timeout. Wildcats will bring out Anthony Stokes. Same starting lineup: Anthony Stokes, Surratt, and Watalas, and see if they press. And I'm not sure if they'll foul here yet. It's a little long to go, 1:43. Try to turn them over, force a bad shot, offensive rebound, come down, make and convert. So let's see how Coach decides to play it. It's going to be full court. They're going to bring everybody back. Once he'll be his safety man in case anybody breaks deep, which they do, which was 13. The new guy they put in, Harry Kelly. They break press, throw it over left side. Tucci, McSorley. They're playing man here. 13 is Kelly. Nice look. Simmons with a good move. They get the down low. They get the ball down low again. Lead back up to 11. 1:30 to play. 54-43. Wildcats are in desperate need of points. And stops. And again, a really good offensive set for Melrose that last time. Long 3. Rebounded by Surratt. Long 3 by Anthony. Rebounded by Surratt. They're going to call that offensive play again. Can't turn and put your elbow into the body. That was a flop there, though. I'm going to have to say, for Owen Surratt's sake, that dude took a major flop down. And the inbound offensive foul, so will be inbound and underneath. Aiden McGrath is coming in the game. He'll replace, with a little bit more speed, he'll replace Andrew Muncie. So I'd expect a foul here. If you don't turn him over in the front court, back court, you'll foul him once he gets the ball across. And that's what they do. Owen Surratt with his 4th foul. Go to line shooting 2 now, so then the double bonus. So the rest of the way out here, Melrose will go and shoot 2 free throws once they're fouled. 1:08 to play. 54-43. Cats trail by 11. To the line, number 21, Mariano, excuse me. Like Mariano Rivera, going to the Hall of Fame a couple of days. Mariano Prezavoa. And Surratt has, let me take a seat of the bench. They do say on the board says his 4th foul. He's replaced by, wait, I'm trying to see who he's going to do now. He'll leave Muncie in, bring McGrath out, put Palmerino in. So Stokes, Anthony, Palmerino, Vitalas, and Muncie are in the game. 1:08 to play, 54-43. 2 shots. First shot is not good. 2 shots for Mariano. Again, now you gotta, if he misses here, you have to rebound and push, get points. Shooter will be Anthony, box shooter out. 2nd shot is also no good, and they're not. Palmerino's going to pick up the rebound and push. Finds Vitalas in the corner. He drives, kicks it back out to Palmerino. That'll be a 2. That'll be in and out. Muncie with a rebound. He'll be fouled. Chance to get points with the clock stop. Down 11. 58 seconds to play. McGrath will come back in, most likely as a fouler. Muncie, Andrew Muncie with a nice big offensive rebound there. He will go to the line shooting 2. First shot is off front rim, so that's the 3rd straight free throw that the Wildcats have missed as they try to mount a comeback. McGrath at the scorer's table waiting to come in for the shooter. Muncie's 2nd shot, 58 seconds left. Cut the lead to 10. That's good. They're going to bring McGrath in for Muncie. I would expect probably a catch, try to turn him over, quick foul, put him to the free throw line. Trying to go deep, throw the ball to the big guy underneath. Good foul. Foul's expected there. He was ready for it. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Muncie will come back in. That'll be McGrath will be back out. That foul was on 14. Watalitz, that'll be his 4th. Lachkovich will go to the line. Shooting 2. First shot is short, so the hack-a-shack is working for the Wildcats. Only 57.3 seconds to play, so not even a second left off the clock there. McGrath is back out. He'll be in on defense, out on offense. Muncie back in for rebounding prowess. This shot needs to be rebounded. They only got one guy down low. Melrose try to avoid fouling. His shot is true. Back to an 11-point lead, 55-44. Melrose with the lead. Anthony brings the ball half court. They're going to look for the long 3 ball. That's going to be off rim, mouth back glass, not good. Tough night here for Stephen Anthony. That'll be a foul for Palmerino. Shooting-wise, he struggled a little bit. These things happen. You have the one big game, you have the one low game. So 46 seconds left, trailing by 11. Number 21, Mariano Preciosa. Mariano. Shot good. Like I said, 46 seconds left. That'll make it 56-44. Wildcats have to get down, get a good look from the 3 ball. Try to cut this lead. They had cut it to 4 and have not really scored since. They made 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Here comes Anthony with the ball. High ball screen by Watala. Anthony open. I'll get it to him. He'll open for the 3 ball. Nice ball fake. Throws up a wild shot. Rebounded by Palmerino. Back to Stokes. His 3 ball is long. Rebound by Muncie. Go right back up. Nice play. Ooh, we would have gotten the N1. Andrew Muncie with another really good offensive rebound there. Playing hard to the end. Wildcats trail 13. 30 seconds left. McGrath will come in for the shooter. Muncie will get 2. Very, really well, hard-fought game here for the Wildcats. Cats played really well. Cut the lead down to 4. About 4 minutes left. Ran out a little offensive gas. Shot is good by Muncie, and I think that Coach from Melrose made a change where he brought 3 of his bigs in and started to go high-low and got shots where he wanted it. Muncie's second shot cut the lead to 11 if he makes it. Shot is off front rim and no good. Tipped out of bounds. Wilmington will get the ball back. So without hardly any time running off the clock, Wildcats 29.7 seconds left, down by 12. Get the ball back out underneath their own basket. See if they can run a high ball screen here somewhere. Get a 3-point-3 look. I'll try to get Anthony one more look here. See if we can get hot here. He finds Muncie. Anthony's not moving though. So they're really out in a good man-to-man. Stokes is open. Watalitz, nice. Watalitz throws a wild shot up. Again, really good defensive change there by the Melrose coach. Go to the man. Force Wilmington out of what they wanted to try to do. Foul is on Palmerino. That's his 3rd. We'll send Melrose with 17 seconds to the line and just about seal this game. 57-45. The big guy, Luka Vlachkovich, will go to the line, shooting 2. Again, a lot can be taken away here. Coach Ingram can look back and say, listen, this is a tough team. We played some bigs. We're going to have tougher games down the road. It'd be great to get a league win. It looks like the bench emptying is happening now as number 23, Dana Monteiro, comes in. He's a senior guard. Shot by Luca is up, and it is off front rim and no good. Anthony rebounds, 16 seconds left. Wildcats down 13. Anthony's 3 ball is going to be short. Rebounded by Muncie. He'll bump fake up and miss the bunny, and there'll be no foul going to be committed here. That'll do it here from the Cushing Gymnasium, Wilmington High School. Final score, Red Raiders of Melrose 58. Your Wilmington Wildcats 45. We thank you for joining us and thank everyone for sticking by with these 2 live broadcasts. We'll see you somewhere on down the road for either girls hockey, boys and girls basketball. I know we're shooting a swim meet tonight. So for everybody here at Wilmington High School, this is Jim Boyle saying goodbye. Thanks to all our help. Adam and George, and I'm not sure, I think we had one other camera guy down there. Paul, Adam, George, and Paul for all their help. And we're all done. Thank you for joining.